6 a.m. headed into Grand Teton National Park. It's May 1st, so the road reopens and we're able to drive all the way through and get right to the base of some of the other ski runs. I haven't skied up here in a few weeks and not really sure if the snow is going to go all the way down to the trailhead or if I'm going to have to hike a little bit first and then skin, but I'll find out. And it's been snowing up high the last couple days, so hopefully there's still powder up high. It's not supposed to be super warm today, and yeah, I'm hoping I get up there and beat the wet slides. But it's tough this time of year because you go too early, might be refrozen down low on the ski down, but if you go too late it might warm up and everything might wet slide. So it's kind of a game of timing it right and just hoping you get a little bit lucky once you get up there. I'm going to ski a run that I've skied May 1st quite a few times just because it's the easiest to access. Drive right to the base and you get to check out the snow conditions before you plan like any bigger missions and find out that either the snow isn't there or the snow is terrible. So this is a good kind of beta check, and then might go ski some bigger stuff the next few days. Well, trying to get into the park, they don't really say what time the road's going to open, but unfortunately 6 a.m. and the road is not open yet. I guess I'll have some coffee and wait, and hopefully it opens soon and not until 8, because that would probably be too late and wouldn't be able to ski. A little delay in the road opening there, about 7:30, starting to hike up. And originally I had two ideas in mind. One of them looks like it's already rollerballed from yesterday and doesn't look like it'd be very good skiing. So I'm gonna go plan B, which I've skied before. It's also fun, so who knows. Won't know if it's gonna be corn until I get up there, but looks like clouds are kind of clearing up and hopefully maybe some fun skiing up there. Made up the first pitch and the snow's staying pretty hard, so I'm still walking in my shoes because it's way faster to be in shoes and just carry your gear. And I go as far as I can till it's either flat and I want to skin, or I start punching through and want to put my ski boots on. But not too bad. The clouds are staying around, which will keep it cool. So might still be able to make the summit without it getting too warm. And hopefully this turns to good corn by the time I come down. So I started getting punchy, so I threw my boots and skins on and heading up the gully. Fortunately, this cloud layer moved in and I can't really see anything up there now. So unless that clears, probably not going up to the summit. Made it up to the chute, and snow doesn't look too good in it, but it's short. So I'm going to boot up there to the ridge and then hopefully if the snow's holding, go from there to the summit. But these clouds are kind of in and out, but slowly lifting. So I think it's worth it to keep going, and yeah, hopefully it'll be nice and clear on top. Got the crampons on. Not sure how icy this is going to get. Right now it's a little bit punchy, so makes for pretty easy climbing. But have my ice axe in my pack just in case. But I'm guessing I won't need it. And always put my helmet on once there's overhead hazard, because you never know if just ice chunk comes down. It doesn't take much to hit you in the head, so even though it's pretty hot, it's always a good idea to throw it on. Another nice thing about adjustable poles is for touring up, keep them long, and then when you start booting up couloirs, you can shorten them, and it just makes it a whole lot easier to grip them. Doing okay on the time. These clouds are kind of keeping everything cold, so I'm gonna keep going. Snow's pretty crunchy. Not sure it's gonna warm up on the way down, but luckily it's just a short section, and hopefully the ridge will be in the sun and get some corn skiing. But at least it looks like it's clearing up there. Well, almost to the top. Clouds are moving back in, but hopefully I'll still get a patch of blue to be able to ski down in. Otherwise it's going to be pretty whiteout conditions. Made it up to the summit, and just like I feared, clouds moved back in. Now it's pretty much socked in. But I'm hoping if I give it some time, it'll clear up and I can ski down in the sun, because normally it's pretty epic view up here. But right now, a whole lot of white. Another party of 3 coming up behind me. Would be nice to ski at first, but I'd also rather ski it in the light, so probably hang out a little bit. Could be interesting skiing, huh? Well, let's see how it goes. Oh, it's pretty bad skiing though. Oh, that's good. A little bit punchy. Too bad though. Well, actually, wasn't too bad off the top. Decent turns, definitely edgeable. It wasn't ice, which was nice. Not quite corn, but I didn't want to wait too long up there because I knew everything down here was getting soft and this lower part was super punchy. Well, now that I made it down to the valley floor, the sun's popping out up top. Of course, but you never know, it could have got worse, so better to get down before you get stuck up there and end up down climbing or just getting vertigo. But pretty fun skiing, kind of from the top. The couloir was terrible, which is what I thought it was going to be. But then the bowl at the bottom was super fun. Like, not quite corn, kind of in between, but nice and smooth. And then the bottom was getting a little bit sketchy. Didn't get a solid freeze. Starting to get that isothermic feel where you can punch through and blow a knee or fall through into the creek. So that was the main reason that you don't want to stay up there too long, because the stuff down low is the dangerous stuff if it gets too warm and isothermic. So overall fun day and super nice. You can just traverse back to the car. Don't even have to put my skis back on my pack. And might only last another week or so, but get it while you can. And don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I'll be skiing till, I don't know, maybe mid-June here, and maybe head down to Colorado in either mid-June for some more.